Let's continue with setting up a footer. So we're going to go to Duotive General Settings on the Footer tab, and let's see what options we have available here. So we have Use Footer, always make sure that is set to yes. We have a Footer Partners, this is a logo scroller, and a title and content. We're going to talk about that in a few seconds. We have Footer tabs, and there are available 2 columns, 3 columns, or 4 columns, and you can add your widgets there. And use a subfooter. This is the footer menu, and also we have a field when you can insert your copyright text. So let's continue with setting up the footer partners. So make sure it's set to yes. Partners title, we're going to add our partners. And the partners content, if you hover your mouse over the info icon, a tooltip will appear with the correct syntax for the shortcode. So we have partner, let's type it in, partner, logo, and link. Okay, for the link I'm going to use the number sign, and logo, I have already created a folder on our FTP account, and the path to the logos is partners/partner_01.png. So let's just multiply this. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I believe there were 9 of them, so I'm going to add a 9th one. Okay, now let's add a copyright text. So copyright sign, and 2011. Okay, so let's just click Save Changes and refresh the page to see the result. So here's the footer and the logo scroller. Next, let's add a menu. So we're going to create a new menu on the appearance menus. Okay, click the plus sign to create a new one. Enter a name, footer menu, create menu. Assign the menu to the footer menu area. Click Save. And let's just add a couple of links. So I'm going to add our home link, URL, and I'm going to call it home. Another one with a contact page, and let's just add another one with, I don't know, about. Okay, move that up, save, and the menu should appear right here. Okay, that's it. Now let's see the footer columns. So I'm going to go to widgets, search for the areas. So I'm going to search for footer tabs, area 1, 2, 3, and 4. As I mentioned earlier, you have the option to use 2, 3, or 4 columns. So let's just add in the first area, let's add a meta widget. Okay. Next, let's add in the second one, let's add some links. And in the third one, let's add a search form with a title, search our site. Save. Let's click refresh. Here are our widgets, and we also need to set the footer columns to 3. So I'm going to go to footer tabs rows, and let's set it to 3. So save changes, refresh the page, and here they are.